George, how are you?
Oh my God. I'm talking to Conan O'Brien.
Yes, you
How
are.
long have you been doing TV now? 28 years.
28 years, yeah.
And this is my first time ever talking to you.
That's right.
I am so elated. I'm so happy. Finally, Conan. You got 5 minutes. Go.
After 28 years, I get 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes. Go.
All right, here we go.
Listen to me. I need to talk to you. We used to
Yeah.
live in the same building in New York City.
That's right.
And Barry used to say 28 years ago, you said, come on, do the show. That's been 28 years ago.
Yeah.
And I guess you were pissed at me because I lived on the top floor.
I lived in a very nice building on the west side, and you lived on the top floor, and I lived down where they put the Irish people, down near the bottom.
Yeah, but
so I was very bitter about that. But yeah, I used to see you all the time.
Yeah.
And I remembered you'd go on Dave's show all the time, Dave Letterman's show.
All the time. I used to go on Dave Letterman's show with a pad and with my, so long ago with my yellow pad, I can still keep it with me. Conan, I've been doing comedy so long, people are accusing me of stealing my own shit. Let me tell you something. In 1993, I used to take the pad on television. I went on Arsenio Hall and I said, I got some new jokes here that might be funny, might not. I got to do Letterman tomorrow night. I got to make sure this stuff is funny.
Wait a minute, so you would try your material out on Arsenio to see if it was good enough to go on Letterman. That must have pissed off Arsenio.
Maybe it did. I didn't care. The thing about it, hey, Conan, the thing about it, when I would do the joke, I would say, and people accuse me of stealing this, and I did this in 1993.
Yep.
I would do a joke. The joke would work real good. I just write down, joke works real good. I do the next joke. Joke works real good. Next joke. Needs work. Needs work. I do the next joke. Real good. Fourth joke I do, joke's funny, audience sucks. And they would go crazy and just said, that's how I became to be the guy with the yellow pad, the legal pad. Because if you don't put them on a real legal yellow pad, the jokes are not legal.
It's not legal. I know that. You know what my method is? I test the jokes, and on every one I say crowd sucked. It's never my fault. It's always crowd sucked.
Nothing wrong
Never
with
my
that
fault.
You know it's funny.
Yeah.
You know it's funny. And we're so blessed to be able to do funny business, especially in this day and time, to be able to make the world laugh. And I just think that's great. And I'm so blessed to do what I do with this epidemic going on. And all I do, I'm just blessed. All I do is just lie. I just lie. I got the greatest job in the world. I just make up shit. And they pay me.
You're right.
Love it.
It's funny. I never thought about it. Jokes are they're pretty much just lies. We're just bullshitting. We're getting paid. We're very lucky people.